Welcome to Behind the Stable Door with Mike Winter and El Mundo, generously sponsored by Protexin Equine Premium. We purchased El Mundo early in his 6-year-old year from Danny Evans. He was a relatively green rising 6-year-old, and we named him Roberto after a really close friend and previous employee from Mexico. What drew us to Roberto was his forward attitude, sometimes was bolting, and his lovely uphill balance and good conformation. Oh, when did we know he had top-level potential? I think we sure hoped he did after he broke his leg soon after buying him, because we knew after that we probably wouldn't be able to sell him. Setbacks. Yeah, like I said, he broke his leg soon after buying him, and after many weeks of box rest and living on cross ties and the family sleeping at the yard with him, he really only did his first full season of competing as an 8-year-old. Approaches to competing in unfamiliar conditions, I think it's actually a bit simpler than that. I think horses that struggle with big atmosphere struggle in big stadiums where major championships are held. And at the same time, horses that struggle with endurance will struggle more with heat and humidity. So picking the right horse that has good endurance qualities and keeps its focus with big atmosphere and crowds is essential when picking the right horse for major championships. Since my last Olympics in 2008, I've made a lot of changes. I made the life change to move to be based in England when I was based in America. And it's given me greater access to top competitions, more competitive fields, and really importantly, a greater appreciation for the quality of horse that it takes to be competitive in the modern sport. I think we're doing our best in these difficult times to keep things going with no competitions. I know myself, I've tried to focus on things I don't normally have time to focus on, like making sure all the basics are put into our training that may have been missed along the way. And hopefully that will serve us well as we resume competitions and preparations for Tokyo 2020 or 2021, whenever that may begin. I guess my secret weapon is saddle tight sticky spray. I guess as I get older, it hurts a lot more if you fall off. We use the entire line of Protexin Equine Premium products because I think it's important to get the right combination for each individual horse. But the standout product for us is Quick Fix. Every single horse leaving for a competition from the yard, getting on the lorry, gets a dose of Quick Fix. I think it's important to keep their gastric health during a stressful change in their schedule like travel and competition. No horse. That's a really interesting statement because as we know, horses thrive from a regular schedule, regular feeding schedule, regular turnout, and regular riding. This is really hard with a competition horse, and that's why it's really important for us to do everything we can to manage their gut and digestive health when competing and throughout their training schedule.